pinnacle plot point in the Star Wars history was the moment that Maul was defeated by a young Obi-Wan that had fallen to death, or so many think. We were all surprised to get Maul as an official character in the Clone Wars series, and the way we saw him was beyond different from the way he was in The Phantom Menace. But how did he survive being cut in half? More importantly, how did he survive the fall? That is what we will be covering today. Before I start, I just wanted to say I'm a little bit sick today, so I'm sorry if I sound congested. But other than that, let's start off with where Obi-Wan had cut Maul in half. At this moment, as he fell, Maul's hatred had actually grown immensely. He started to hate himself for letting his guard down, and he also started to hate himself for being beaten by a Padawan and being too arrogant. Along with that, he hated Obi-Wan for being the one to defeat him, and with all of Maul's arrogance had been swallowed up by hatred. As we all know, mass hatred is what makes a true Sith, and in this case, it is what kept Maul alive. Maul's will to live and his immense hatred for the Jedi and Obi-Wan Kenobi especially had kept him dying due to his injury. It was not just this, however. Obi-Wan had essentially cut off just his legs, not severing any vital organs or intestines. Along with this, lightsabers cauterize the wound as it is made, ruling out the possibility of Maul bleeding to death. When Maul had fallen, he had actually landed in a trash chute, and he had stayed there indefinitely. This trash had been transported to Lothal Minor, also known as Junk World. Maul had stayed there during most of the Clone Wars until we got a cameo from him in the Clone Wars series, and he became one of the side characters. Being on the world for so long had driven Maul insane, and he barely resembled anything like his former self. We saw Maul also with a pair of spider legs he used to move around. It wasn't until Savage Opress, Maul's brother, had gone out to find him that Maul finally escaped the world. Maul had regained his former glory and had sought out revenge on the Obi-Wan Kenobi that put him in his predicament in the first place. We see this throughout the entire Clone Wars series, but alas, that is a topic for another video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that explanation. I know it was short, but it needed to be addressed, and if you did, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Also, part 2 of Maul defeating Obi-Wan will be coming soon. Second, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button and show your support. Lastly, be sure to subscribe to my channel to see more content from me like this. And as always, may the Force be with you all. Until next time.